Hi, I'm Alex Howard, and I did Gail Larson's Transformational Speaking training 2 years ago in 2023. And I decided to do the training for a couple of reasons. Firstly, a number of years earlier in my career, I'd had some high pressure moments that I really didn't feel I performed at my best. I also really wanted to master the art of speaking and storytelling in a short window format. I was used to running multi-day long trainings where I had lots of time to build rapport with the group and to develop my ideas in the teaching. But I wanted to be able to do that more TED Talk format of bringing the very best of all that I'd learned into a way that landed in that short window of time. And I flew from the UK over to Santa Fe to be with Gail and with the group. And I have to say, I really recommend having that in-person experience. We had a beautiful group. I think there were 6 or 8 of us in the group. Gail is the master. She is the master not just of storytelling, but helping each person to find their authentic voice. I had always stayed away from public speaking trainings because I didn't want to become a slick, polished speaker. I wanted to be able to become the authentic version of myself in that format. And I was recommended to Gail's training through my publisher, Hay House, and just felt I connected with her online and I felt like she was the person. I had an amazing experience over those 4 days. It was a very emotional experience for me. It was a very supportive experience in the holding space of the group. But I came with a very specific goal that I wanted to craft that speech that I would then be able to use when invited onto those big stages. And I've had a number of opportunities since then to deliver a version of what I developed in the time with Gail, including last year at one of the biggest trauma in-person events in the world, 1,000 people live in the room, a number of other people on the live stream. And I was sharing the stage, doing a keynote slot alongside Dr. Gabor Mate, Dr. Richard Schwartz, a number of others. And I stood there on that stage and I felt what I'd always hoped I'd be able to feel in that situation. I felt grounded. I felt connected to my talents. I felt confident in the speech that I was delivering and how to do it in a way that really landed in the room. And for me, that was really a major career turning point because up until then, I would say yes to invitations where I felt that it was important. But I see those dates in my diary and I'd almost be dreading them like I was having some kind of medical procedure that was coming up at some point on my calendar. And since that experience and a number of experiences since then, speaking in these kind of formats, I now look forward to those kinds of opportunities. I feel like I can now do my best work, not just teaching on camera and teaching sort of, in-person multi-day events, but to have a shortish window of time to really land my authenticity and my ideas and to really impact and move and reach people. So if you are thinking about doing this training, and whether you're new to bringing your voice into the world, or like me, maybe you've been doing it for a few decades, but you want to figure out how to go the next level, I really think this is the training for you.